Hello, welcome to White Birch Tarot. This reading is for, I forgot to look at the date. I have no idea. I'm so mixed up. Let's see. Today is Friday the 24th, I think. Let's see. Monday was the 20th, so 21, 22, 20. Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, I think it's the 24th. So we'll just say for like the whole weekend, because we've got so much stuff happening in the sky and it's really big energy. And I meant to post on the equinox, which was on the 20th, and the new moon in Aries, which was on the 21st, and Mercury moved into Aries on the 19th, which was last Sunday. And I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't get to. And of course, Saturn moved into Pisces, clear back on the 7th. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. And we even have more. This Saturday, Mars moves into Cancer for the first time since August. He has been in Gemini since last August. That's unheard of. And of course, the biggest thing that happened was Pluto moving into Aquarius, which is today, 0 degrees of Aquarius. And then when I say today, it was actually this day, and now it's tonight. So probably by the time you see this, this will be Friday the 24th. Anyway, we've got just tons of stuff going on. So all this Aries energy, which I thought was going to bring in a burst of personal energy for me, but it hasn't. I've been exhausted. I don't know why. I did have a nasty fall, but I'm okay. Anyway, I'm going to read a couple quotes, and then this is either going to be like a super duper reading or it's going to be incomprehensible because I'm so tired, but I wanted to try. And I have my new, oh, she got cut off. She's too tall. My new little rose quartz angel. I'll bring her up a little closer. So anyway, this is a quote from the Irish playwright Oscar Wilde, who said, "Nothing can cure the soul but the senses, just as nothing can cure the senses but the soul." I love the way he joined those. I agree. And the environmentalist Edward Abbey said, "Sentiment without action is the ruin of the soul." Ain't that the truth, says the procrastinator. That reminds me of that quote from the Bible. What is it? Faith without works is dead. Yeah, there's a Japanese saying too, something like, if you know something but you don't do it, then you don't really know it. Okay, I get that. Okay, let's see if I can decipher these, because this has been a really wacky week. I mean, just like, I don't know if you're feeling it, but I don't know if it's Pluto moving into Aquarius I just feel like the energy is really scrambled right now. Really weird, and I'm tired and just strange. So anyway, okay. So we start out with a strange card in the reverse, which is the 7 of Cups. And again, we still have a lot of stuff going on in Neptune. We have, in Pisces. We have Neptune in Pisces. We have, who else? Is that all? Well, maybe that is all. Well, anyway, we still have some Neptunian energy. And this is a card of, this is the fantasy card. And when it's in the reverse, then to me, it's always kind of a warning. It's always kind of like saying, be careful what you wish for, because you don't know. Fantasy can be really good if you're going to use it in a creative way. It can also kind of divert you from what you need to be doing. But when it's in the reverse, I almost feel like it's something secretive, something that you don't know. Could be something in your subconscious. It could be something that someone isn't telling you. And also I'm getting this weird feeling that it's better that we don't know right now. We will know later, but we don't need to know right now. Then I get the Emperor, who is Aries personified, the masculine principle. And this is, he's got ram's heads everywhere. So this is the Aries energy. We have, like I said, we have so many planets in Aries right now, that this is all about the self and creativity. And since Chiron is in Aries, and Chiron is the wounded healer, I feel like it's time to work on ourselves. And that could be why, if you're like me, I'm just feeling like overwhelmed with stuff to work on inside. It's too much. It's inside and it's outside because Aries rules action too. So your life may be throwing you some surprise curves right now. I wouldn't be surprised. And then we get the Justice card, which is good. This is usually Libra, but since Venus is in Taurus right now, and Venus rules Taurus, I'm kind of getting a Venus vibe from this card. This is balance, which is something we desperately need right now between all that Piscean energy that we just got out of. And as I said, Neptune's still there. So that's a pretty strong influence. That the collective versus the personal, because Pluto moving into Aquarius. Aquarius is the collective, but it also rules the sign of the individual. So it's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of a paradoxical sign because it rules the individual and the collective energy. So this is trying to balance the two. What's good for you is good for others. What's bad for you is bad for others. And then I get the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you're working hard at something. Normally you're seeing a reward, but now you just feel like you're working over and over and over, and you're like, where's the reward? Is this never ending? I feel like this person is just feeling, like I've been doing this for centuries, it feels like, and why is nothing moving forward? And I get that because I thought this Aries energy was going to just like kick everything off and just, we're going to go, wee. No, it has not been like that. Not for me. Maybe for you, I hope. Then we get the Knight of Pentacles. And this is good. This is good, solid energy coming in. This is slow. If you notice, his horse isn't exactly racing. But that's okay because right now we need stuff to steady us with all of this tumultuous stuff going on and all of these changes. This is a nice, solid gift that someone is offering you. Take it. Take it. It's stability. It may not be exciting, but for heaven's sake, take it because we need that right now. And then we get the Knight of Cups, and he's also usually reliable energy, although on an emotional level, but he's in reverse. So right now, people might be making you feel, I shouldn't say, no one can make you feel. You might be feeling a little disgruntled about others' actions right now. Maybe a little just not really getting along with, on an emotional level, with those around you, or feeling kind of disappointed. Like you thought somebody was going to give you something or offer you something, and they didn't. Okay, then we get the Eight of Pentacles. Or, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This one is the Eight of Pentacles. The working one. I called it 7. That's 8. This one is the 7. Now, was this in the reverse or the upright? Oh, gosh, I forgot. Think. Did I just reverse this? Oh, my goodness, I can't remember. I'll have to watch the video. I don't know. I think he was in the upright. Am I right? Maybe you'll remember. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm just super tired. So this is the Seven of Pentacles, and this is contemplation. This is wondering, has all my hard work been worth it? And you might right now be feeling like, since you're feeling like you're working, nothing's changing, and we get the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Cups is fulfillment on a physical level or financial level, and it's in reverse. So you're like, where is the reward? What am I working for? What the heck is going on? So you may be feeling, this may have been in the reverse, and I'm sorry I can't remember, but you might be wondering right now, like, am I doing the right thing? Or should I change and do something different? Because this doesn't feel right. But I would say that actually, because we get the Emperor and Justice and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, I would say you are doing the right thing. And it's just taking longer than you thought. Because this is really being in control of your masculine energy, which is your creativity and your authority. So stay in your authority, even if it doesn't feel like you have any right now. You do. You do. And if somebody offers to help you with that, take it. And, you know, just kind of let go of the little inconveniences and injustices that may come your way emotionally in the next week or so. I feel like this energy is, you know, we've had so many big things happen. I feel like any reading that I do now or would have done a couple of days ago is going to be more than just a daily reading. And for some reason I wanted to have an overall energy card, and I decided to draw the fairies, and I got the Hope, which I think is really nice because this is the fairy of despair. And she's just like, okay, you know, she's like this guy. She's like, I've been working and working and working. Where is my reward? And then look up here, there's the fairy of hope. So all she has to do is lift up her head, and it's there, but you may not feel it. But it truly is there. We truly do have something stable, and we do have some authority, and we are working towards balance, and you may not be there exactly yet, but you will be there. Okay, what do I want to clarify? I'll take one oracle card and one animal spirit card, and I hope to goodness that this energy changes, because I'm feeling really tired. Okay, go the distance. Yeah, that's why, you know, he's working and he feels like giving up because he doesn't see any reward, because the Ten of Cups is in reverse. It's like, wait a minute, you know, why am I not seeing any reward? You will, but you got to go the distance. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And Pluto just, you know, it's just like, was it today or yesterday? What did I write down here? That Pluto went into Aquarius, and that's going to throw everything weird for a while. And I believe Pluto stays there till, is it June or May or something? Then moves back into Capricorn until January of 2024, I think. I'm going to draw one more. Do I want one more oracle card? Yeah, one more oracle card. Although I think that pretty much sums it up. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I probably shouldn't have drawn this, but hey, I already did. Soulmates. I feel like this applies to just a few of you. Maybe not to all of us, because it doesn't fit the rest of the reading, but it wanted to come out, so that's for someone. Okay, and then I want to draw, I'm going to try to draw one animal card. They usually, more than that, come out. I had a weird animal thing happen to me the other day with a goose. It was interesting. Okay, mouse spirit again. Tend to the small things. So try not to control that which you cannot control. Don't worry about the big picture right now, because someone other than you is in control. And I don't mean, you know, the guy down the street or your mother-in-law or whatever. No offense to mother-in-laws. I mean, you know, the universal spirit is in control. So you just clean up your corner and do your work, and it's going to turn out okay, because we got the fairy of hope. Even though things might feel kind of shifty right now, they certainly do to me. So I think that we'll just leave it at that. And no, I was going to say, let's see what the, you know what, I didn't do the new moon, and let's see what the new moon in Aries card was, even though it was a couple days ago. It's time to take action. I don't feel that way. Do you? I don't feel like this new moon in Aries was time to take action at all. I felt like things around me sped up, but I felt like I wasn't supposed to. So I'm going to throw that one out. Nope, bye. I just made a decision. The card is wrong. Again, that could be for some of you, but I don't feel that. Okay, so I will try to post again in a couple days. Sorry I missed those big dates, but I was just out of commission. Fell flat on my you-know-what well, I was only 2 feet off the ground, but I fell flat on my back, and it didn't feel good. So, let's see. I will try to post again, because we've got Mercury conjunct Jupiter coming up on the 26th through the 28th. So I'm going to try to post again in a day or two. Okay. Blessings. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And I appreciate you all. Good night. Thank you.